Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Good morning. We should be live now. There we are. Rachel and I are live in the group. So, Rachel, say good morning to the ladies.
Good morning, everyone.
It is so good to see you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Ladies, as you come on, say good morning. Let me type in good morning. So, as you come on, say good morning so we will know you are there. Let me type in good morning. Ladies, Carolyn said good morning. Good morning, Carolyn. Good to see you. Ladies, good to be seen. So glad you are up this morning joining us. Thank you so much. Again, ladies, as you come on, say good morning. We are here live this morning in Coffee Talk. Rachel and I are hanging out. So as you come on, say good morning so that we will know that you are there. It is Sunday again. And we are so thankful that you got up this morning to join us. So again, welcome to Coffee Talk. All right. So we were just going to hang out a few minutes and give ladies time to come on. And again, as you come on, ladies, so say good morning so that we will know that you are there. It is September the 13th already. You believe it? Time is just moving. And it's not waiting for anyone, as they say. So let's see what Carolyn, she said good morning. And Winetta said good morning. Good morning, Winetta. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Again, ladies, if you could say good morning to us as you come on, that would be great. So Rachel and I will know that you are there. Hey, Paula, good to see you. I don't know about you ladies, but it's good to be seen. So I am so glad you got up this morning to join us. You know, I do not take your time for granted. I always appreciate it. So thank you so much. Just kind of hanging out and giving ladies time to come on. So if you could just say good morning as you come on, ladies, that will be great, because that way I'll know that you're there. And as Rachel and I just hang out a little bit, we're just hanging out and giving you time to come on. So yeah. Tell me, what are you drinking? What's in your cup? You know, I'm multitasking here this morning, looking down and up at the same time. So did anybody do anything exciting over Labor Day? I can't believe, again, can you believe it, Rachel? It's mid-September already?
Time flies, man.
I know it. Before we know it, it'll be, we'll be talking about that S word, snow. You know, before we know it. So, ladies, it's good to see you. And it's good to be seen. So, say good morning. We're just going to hang out a few minutes and give ladies time to come on like we always do. If anybody has anything to share, you can type it in and share it with us as we hang out. Always good to see you and to be seen. So, hopefully you can see us well and hear us well. I was trying to find us in my phone, but I haven't been able to do it. And I think somebody told me that too. When I go live through Zoom to come on Facebook, it doesn't show you that I'm live. So, but when I go live on my phone, when I go live just on Facebook without going through Zoom, I guess it pops up and tell you that I'm live. So maybe folks are trying to just find us. So again, when you come on, ladies, type in good morning so that I will know that you are there, because you know, giving you a shout out is my favorite part of Coffee Talk. So say good morning, let me know that you are there, and tell me what's going on with you. We have Rachel with us this morning. I guess I'm so excited that she got up this morning to spend some time with us and share an inspiring message or share her experience, whatever she wants to share with us. Carolyn said, I'm looking forward to Rachel sharing. It is so powerful for us to tell our stories to encourage each other. And Carolyn, I absolutely agree. And sometimes too, what we don't realize, when we share our story, it gives other people permission to share their stories. And sometimes when we share our stories, someone needs to hear what we have to say. So with that being said, I'm not going to hang out any longer. I'm just going to introduce Rachel. Rachel, number one, first and foremost, thank you so much for agreeing to come on and be a guest on Coffee Talk this morning. I truly appreciate you. And ladies, I thank and appreciate you for getting up and joining us this morning. You know, I do not take your time for granted. So with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and start Coffee Talk. So Rachel VanDyne is our guest this morning. She's also a member of the group. So I was so excited when she reached out and said, yes, I want to come on and share my story. Not only am I a member of the group, but I want to share my skills and my experiences with the group as well. So with that being said, Rachel, I am going to turn it over to you. If you could tell us a little bit about yourself, and then just go ahead and share whatever it is that you want to share with the group. But again, thank you for being a guest this morning. So with that said, I'm turning it over to you.
Well, first of all, Eva, I again thank you, and I appreciate you so much for saying yes, because never would I have ever thought before coming across your group through another member here that I would have ever had the gumption to say, hey, Eva, can I please be on your show? So I appreciate you and this platform and the way that you share it with all of us every Sunday morning. And I am glad to be here with you this morning. So my life, for the most part, has been a very, very challenging life, filled and fraught with difficulties. And so that's the space that I'm coming from today. And just, this is like my first time ever really sharing this with anyone in this manner. So I appreciate you all today, and just ask you to kind of hang in with me, because there's some little bit of tough things to hear within the talk, and there are rainbows in these clouds in the end. I love her, I do. That beautiful woman with a vibrant soul. That sweet little girl. She was born with thick dark hair and eyes that would one day see for miles. In the innocence of her youth, she would run laughing and playing, sometimes barefoot, gathering bouquets of clover that her grandmother would proudly display in a tiny little water glass on the kitchen table. As the seasons changed, she would dance with the leaves, make angels in the snow, and come summer, she would treasure time spent on the Mississippi River with her grandfather, or revel in the sound of the crack of the bat as she thought about the possibility of hitting a home run that day of the game. With a wild and vivid imagination, she used to see animals in the clouds and wish her brightest dreams upon those first stars at night. I love her, and I'm so very proud of her, you see, because that beautiful, sweet girl, that vibrant woman is me. And I never really thought that I'd be able to talk about myself in this way because of the challenges that I've had in my life. From a young age, I struggled. In preschool, I was held back because I just couldn't hold my pencil right. I still don't hold it right to this day. But it turns out that I would find out in high school that was because I was born with a couple of neurological disabilities, one of them being cerebral palsy. And as the years progressed, I would be bullied and teased and struggled to find acceptance. And eventually that would lead to some pretty severe mental health issues, severe anxiety and depression. And I remember the first time was in middle school that I first thought about wanting the pain to stop so bad that I looked up at a bottle of pills and wondered, what if? But I was smart enough and wise enough to trust my mother and the love that she had for me. And so I went to her for help and was able to get the help that I needed at that time. And throughout my life, those struggles would continue because I didn't trust myself. I couldn't see for a long time what everybody else could see in me. You know, we're often our own worst critics. But Through all of that insecurity, there was hope in the little things, in the songs that I would lose myself in, or the art, in the walks in nature that kept me going, and the beauty of those dreams that I'd hoped that someday I'd reach. But as I continued to struggle, I would have to choose time and time again to stay, as I ping-ponged around in life trying to find clear direction. When I got to college, I didn't trust myself enough to stick it out the first time. And the second time, I ended up with a degree, but that didn't quite pan out the way I'd hoped either. And sometimes I wonder, what if I had stuck it out? What if I had a badge today? Would I be making a difference in that way? But I also am wise enough to understand that even if I had stuck it out and ended up in a different industry that, or had a badge today, that I'd be still faced with different challenges, because life isn't meant to be a straight victory lap. It is a roller coaster ride, and a heck of a one at that. Now, I was blessed enough to find some of those rainbows in those clouds. When I was struggling the most in life, a long-held wish of mine came true, and a sailor swept me off my feet one day. You see, he had known that I was going through a difficult time. And then one phone call turned into a first date in New York City, and 8 years of wonderful married bliss together. Though in the end, those times were difficult too. We savored what we could of that sweet bliss that we had found in one another. And that's really in part why I'm here today, to share with you the importance of savoring that bliss, of honoring your emotions and your heart's needs, and really slowing down and being more present in your days and in your life. That's the lessons that I have learned from my mother from a young age. It was to remember to breathe. You see, and all the time when she was working full time, she made time for us to have those little parties and go on those special magical adventures, and to really savor that sweetness in life, and to learn and explore and play. So much as adults, we learn and we grow and we strive to be successful, but we forget to play. And I am slowly remembering the importance of that, even now as I am grieving the loss of my sailor, as he unfortunately passed away 2 years ago, unexpectedly, when he was due back at school to follow his own dreams. He was only 40 years old. So I am learning, as painful and as hard as it is, to start to let go of that pain and to savor that sweetness in life, to let my days unfold with ease and grace, to forgive myself and to love myself and to honor myself, and to share in that beauty and that joy of all I am created to be, and really all who you are created to be as well, because we are all songs of creation itself. So today I can say that yes, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am capable, and I am learning to love myself, all of my flaws and imperfections, because I'm perfectly imperfect in every way, and that's okay. That's perfectly okay. And I am so very proud of myself. I never thought I'd say that either, because I didn't really understand it when my mom said she was proud of me, because in my mind, I never succeeded at anything that I tried in my life. I have so much trepidation and fear about even speaking with you today or following these new dreams that I have, because more likely than not, I'll probably trip and fall and fail again. It just is the way that it seems, but I can't not try. Because she was proud of me, you see, not for whatever I couldn't do, or trying to find my way in life or find a successful career that I could stick at, but for all of the times that I kept getting back up and kept on going no matter what. Because that's what really life is about. It's not about how many times you fall down, but it's about how many times you keep getting back up and keep going. It's about savoring that sweetness and slowing down and reveling in the bliss and the beauty of all that you are and all you've been created to be. In those sweet dreams and sweet treats that life gifts us. How are we doing on time, Eva?
We're doing good. But I just want to say, first and foremost, I just want to embrace you. I'm just sitting here and savoring this moment and what you're sharing with us.
Well, I'm glad to be here this morning and grateful for all of you who are listening today.
Yeah, you said some pretty powerful things. First of all, you earned a badge today. You were talking about earning a badge. I mean, the fact that you made a conscious decision today, I want to share my story. So sharing your story is so empowering and inspiring, and it will help someone. But you earn your badge. But also, I just want to say heartfelt condolences to you for the loss of your husband. um, I can't even imagine what that's like. But you talk about savoring the moments, and as you were speaking, I could feel, the goosebumps on my body, because far too often we don't do that. We just get so caught up. But you've had challenges and difficulties, but to be able to stand today and recognize, and you even talked about you falling, but you keep getting up. I think that is so powerful, because that's what life is all about. That's what, because we all trip, we all fall. But and with you, and even with the difficulties and challenges because of your health, to keep getting up and to be strong enough to share your story with us, I say congratulations to you.
Thank you. I think we have a little time left, so I'd like to leave you all with a little something to carry with you through your day today and through the week, if that's all right.
Sure, go ahead.
You can either close your eyes, or if you want to, just put your hands on your heart and breathe yourself into this beautiful space. And as you see yourself, you are surrounded by this bright, beautiful landscape of colors, this painting of your heart. There are bright, vivid colors, perhaps a gentle mist that is washing away everything that you do not need anymore as you go upon this journey in your day. In the distance, I think I hear the sound of the ocean waves lapping against the shore. Or perhaps it's a song by your favorite band that's waiting for you to get up and dance to it. What does your heart need today? Does it need calm and peace? Or does it need adventure and play? Maybe just a little bit of both, to treat yourself to something decadent, or to just really savor in the beauty and the joy, to revel in all that you are, in all that you were created to be. Maybe exploring a new hobby or planning a trip to some place you've never been. Maybe just cozying in with a good book and just reveling in the peace and the adventure in those pages. What does your heart need today? Hold on to that light within you. Hold on to me. I am that light within you. I am your heart that beats true. I am that strength of your truth and the sweetness of your dreams. Hold on to me and be free. I am the earth that grounds you and the stars that shine through. So just hold on to me. Hold on and be free. I am the warmth of a sun-kissed hug and the sweetness of your dreams. I am the beauty of all that you are and all that is yet to be. So just hold on to me. Hold on and be free. Trust in me, for I am always there. Know that you are loved and held always in your beautiful light, in your infinite truth, and in your beauty. I love you. Thank you for this time today.
Thank you. That was so powerful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Does anybody have any comments or questions for me? I'm struggling a little bit with the Acme magnet today, so I gotta play around with this technology here.
And I can repeat them because I can see them. If anything posts, if they post anything, I can see them, and I'll just let you know. Any comments, questions for Rachel? Winetta says, thank you for that powerful message. Just want to, as we allow, Angela said, thank you. I just want to recap some of the things that you said, because again, your message was so powerful. You talked about the importance of savoring the bliss, honoring your emotions, savor the sweetness in life. You said, I am beautiful, I'm strong, I'm capable. You said, don't forget to play. And you said, I'm so proud of myself. And you said, trust yourself. You said, life is a roller coaster ride. You fall, you get up, and you keep going. And this was such an inspiring poem, what you just read, or the statements that you just shared. But at the end of the day, you said, hold on to me and be free. So I just wanted to just recap what I heard, because those are the words are so powerful, and your message, your statements are so powerful and inspiring. Carolyn Thomas said, that was such a powerful statement, Rachel. You are truly embracing your journey. So as we get ready to close, if you could just take a minute and tell us right now, where are you? Because you shared some very personal things about your life. So where are you right now in your journey or on your journey?
I am navigating this deep ocean of grief right now. And I do work full time. And so I'm trying to figure out in what ways to go forward with these dreams while still, paying the bills and having a roof, making sure I have a roof over my head and all my needs are met and all that fun stuff. But I am really just kind of exploring and playing and figuring out the best path forward, because part of this, what I shared with you today, is my journey with my mental health struggles. And I think in the larger scheme of things, though we're getting better at it, it's still a stigma.
Yes.
It's still taboo to talk about, and oh my God, why is she admitting this, right? To everybody out there in the world, because unless you live it, you really don't understand it. You know, I mean, I can be in all these really dark places and not see that light that somebody is shining on me, you know, for a long time. And it took, I want to say, it took me moving to Erie probably before I really started to heal, because I had been, you know, I've been in and out of counseling for a long time, but I hadn't found the right form of healing until I got here and happened across a movement, an embodiment teacher in Erie, who really shifted my life and has helped me both with my physical and mental challenges. I have my neurological disabilities. I have also been living with heart failure for about 11 years now. So before I moved here, they said, well, you're not allowed to walk a block by yourself because my heart was that sick. And now I'm like, I can, if I put my mind to it, and if I take care of myself, I can dance and sweat for about an hour and a half every Monday in her classes without much issue. You know, so it's really about being true to yourself and honoring what you know you need and what works for you, because what works for me might not work for you. And so right now, you know, among those, as I'm healing and growing, I am sifting through the ashes of this loss and then working to create something new and to follow my dreams, because no matter how much I try, they're not falling away. You know, I'm under that. No, I could never do that, but it's something that's still probably poking at me from the upstairs, saying, "Hey, you got to keep doing this." So here I am. So that's where I'm at right now.
Well, we're grateful for you and your message today. Um, and thank you so much for talking about mental health, because to your point, we don't talk about it. And there's so many of us we don't that are struggling. And so by you sharing your story, you're giving someone else permission to be okay to share their stories. So congratulations. Um, yeah, I so appreciate you and your determination to keep going, to dance, to follow your dreams. I wrote the word warrior down when you were speaking, WARRIOR, warrior. I wanted to make sure people hear that word and understand it, because you are a champion to get up every single day and to keep going and to be able to accomplish what you've accomplished. Like you said, not being able to walk, but now being able to dance and sweat for an hour and a half. So congratulations. I am so grateful that you came on and shared this with us. And I know the ladies who Pam wrote, you showed incredible strength and are really inspiring. The word savor and Revel will stick with me as great reminders to live in the moment. And Pam also said, keep dancing. You know, so again, congratulations for being the person that you are and the determination to keep going and to just enjoy the moments of life. So thank you. Any last word before I let you go to the
Just
group?
want to make sure that everybody listening today treats themselves to something good this week, please. Savor that sweetness.
Savor the sweetness. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Rachel, your message again is truly inspiring, uplifting, and someone needed to hear what you shared this morning. So I am grateful for you for coming on to be a guest. Ladies, you have an open invitation. If you would like to come on to be a guest, please let me know, because somebody needs to hear what you have to share. So with that being said, there's nothing else. I'm just going to shift just for 1 second before I let you go. Rachel, again, thank you. We so much appreciate you. Ladies, I have been talking about this virtual workshop. Well, guess what? I've posted it in the group. It will be held here. Not here, but it will be on Zoom virtual, but September 26th. So if you've been thinking or considering about considering joining me, it's out there. And I'm only going to, I want to keep it kind of a small group because this is my first one and it is interactive and it's also very personal. So I don't want a large group. So ladies, click on the link, take a look at it, poke around, and I hope you will decide to join me. And with that being said, I think that's it. So I will be back here next Sunday. Again, ladies, I encourage you to come on and share your story because somebody needs to hear what you have to say. MM is going to be a guest. I hope. I'm calling her out because she said she'll be a guest. So she said she'll call me. So I'm hoping she will agree to come on and be a guest in October. And again, her comments, Rachel, is that your message was very powerful. So ladies, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I truly appreciate you. Again, Rachel, thank you. We appreciate you and we're sending you all this love and encouragement, and thank you for that inspirational message and encouraging us. Ladies, whatever you do today, stay safe, make it a great day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you back here next Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and blessings to you and your family. Have a great day. Bye. So thank you. We appreciate you, and we're sending you.